ladies and gentlemen, it's been a little while since I've done a video. I've been a little busy. In the time we've talked last, we've bought 2 horses. We've done a little bit of traveling. We're in the process of possibly purchasing a franchise. It's been a little hectic, but it's been good. It's been awesome. It's been amazing. Moving forward with the plan of life, enjoying life, enjoying time with family and friends, being able to pursue a couple of our dreams. The girlfriend's dream was always to own a horse. We're able to make that come true. Possibly purchasing a franchise. I've been looking at a franchise here closely. I've got all the paperwork filled out to start that stream of income. It's already pretty much set up. It's just a matter of getting everything into my name. I'm very excited about the future, where things are going. I can't stress to you guys enough to have multiple streams of income. One stream of income will always get you one type of lifestyle, and that's working 40 hours a week until you hit retirement, just to live on half of the income you used to struggle to make. So multiple streams of income is where it's at. And multiple streams of income can come from anywhere. It can come from selling stuff online. It can come from creating content like this. It can come from a franchise. It can come from starting your own business. It can come from a network marketing company. It can come from an MLM, from all kinds of stuff. There's thousands of ways out there to do business and to make money in this economy, especially with the explosion of social media and the online content that you can create and make money for now. It is amazing, the ability out there to just pursue wealth from multiple streams. The average millionaire has 7 streams of income. So just let that sink in for just a minute. People like Donald Trump, for instance, and I can name several others, but you probably wouldn't know their names. A lot of these guys that you see that are billionaires and overly wealthy generally have 200 to 300 different LLCs in their name because of all the stuff that they've done over the years. They see an opportunity, they create an LLC for that, and then they start a stream of income. And that's why they are sitting on top with the amount of cash flow that they have. If something goes under, they have to file bankruptcy on something, they've still got, a couple hundred streams of income coming in to cover their butts. So this is the type of lifestyle that I stress for everybody. Yes, it takes work. Yes, it requires long hours and a little bit of elbow grease up front. But the long-term payoff to be able to live a lifestyle that most people only dream of, being able to do what you want with your time, not having to clock in 40 hours a week for somebody else. Taking that 40 hours and injecting it back into your life so that you can do what you want with that 40 hours, whether it be spend time with family, travel the world, donate your time somewhere, volunteer. There's again, thousands of things that you can do with your time when you have the time and the money to go do what you want with them. I posted a thing on Facebook today that basically said, what would you do if you had the next year off of work, but you still kept your hourly or salary wage? If you still got paid for the next year, but you didn't have to go to work, what would you do? And I got all kinds of answers. Some people just said stay at home with family. Some people said travel. Some people said that they would continue to work just so they could have 2 streams of income coming in. And those are all good ideas. But there was a couple people that really got it. There was a couple people that said they would use that year to plan out the next several years of their life so that they never had to go back to work. They would bust their butt for that next year, doing whatever they could to create as many streams of income as they could so that they didn't have to go back to work. And that right there is somebody that thinks like an entrepreneur. That's somebody that is tired of the grind. They're tired of the 9 to 5. They're tired of clocking in and clocking out and walking away from their family every single morning only to come home, have dinner, have an hour with their family, and then go to bed and then get up the next day and do it again. In this economy, we spend 100 plus hours a week with the people we work with. Or not a week, but in a month, we spend 100 plus hours with people we work with. I take it back. I got my stats wrong. In our lifetime, we spend 100,000 hours with the people at work. We spend around 20 20 to 25,000 hours with our spouses, and we're lucky to spend 10 to 15,000 hours with our kids. You know, the average entrepreneur has spent 25 to 50,000 hours creating their wealth, and they spend the rest of their time with their wife and kids. And that's the way it should be. That's the way it used to be. Back in the 1800s, or early 1800s, late 1700s, it was thought of as you were thought of as dumb or stupid if you couldn't create your own income. The idea of being an employee for somebody else was thought of for people that were handicapped or had a mental deficiency that they couldn't create their own income. Nowadays, it's the exact opposite. They think that, you know, you have to be crazy in order to become an entrepreneur. Well, you don't have to be crazy. You just have to be determined. You have to have hunger. You have to know what it is. You have to have a passion for life. You have to know what it is that you want. Get something in front of you. Get a vision for something. Latch onto it with everything you got and don't let go until you have it. Plain and simple. That's entrepreneurial thinking. That's what it takes to get what you want out of life. So, I'm on the road. I'm headed to the gym. I'm going to have a wonderful evening. We've got a launch this evening in my other business on the side at 9 o'clock. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Can't wait to get to that and see that. New products coming out. And create multiple streams of income. Get into everything that you can. Spread yourself thin and bust your butt for a short amount of time so that you can live the rest of your life the way you want. It's your life. Live it on your terms. Love you guys. God bless. Have a good night.